Office of the Governor of California, going out to eat, and I love that, with members of your household. So it's not just with strangers. You just came from your house together. So you got a mom and dad and a boy and a girl, let's say. You just came from your house. You got in the family car together. So you're in your house together. You got in your family car together. You go to the restaurant together. Going out to eat with members of your household. That's what that means. Hey guys, put your mask on in between bites. But I want to show you a tweet that just made my day. And it's from the Governor of California. His name is Gavin Newsom. And he tweeted this. Take a look at this tweet. And this is real. Office of the Governor of California. So you see that little blue check mark there? The white check mark in the blue shape? That indicates that this is a verified account. So this is real. Like there may be a pretend account or a parody account or a troll account that says, Gavin Newsom. This is not fake. That white check on a blue background, or blue check mark as it's usually called. Twitter has verified that this is real. And indeed it is real. And look what it says. Going out to eat, and this next part, with members of your household this weekend. Don't forget to keep your mask on in between bites. What? In between bites? Now, I've been eating for 48 years, so as you can see by my spherical shape, I'm pretty damn good at it. I keep talking to our lawyer about, do we have some class action case against the fork manufacturers? He keeps saying no. I know a little bit about eating, friends. Keep your mask on in between bites. So you got a hamburger, you take a bite, and then you put your mask back on while you chew, and then you take it off again, and you take another bite, and you put your mask back on when you chew, and you take it off, and you have another bite, you put your mask back on when you chew. I got a swear inside me. I don't want to swear. We got a swear bucket here at the office. I put thousands of dollars. I got $1 swear, $2 for the very bad British swear. I feel like swearing right now. I feel like I got to take out a $5 bill and put it in the swear bucket. Can you, I'm just going to say fricking imagine. Is there a single human being who would do that? Is there a single person in the office of the Governor of California who would do it? The person who wrote this, the person who did the graphic, the person who vetted this, who did the typo check, the spelling check, did the governor himself, anyone in his large office, is there anyone in the state of California, population coming up on 40 million people, is there any human being who would actually do this? And they call you crazy? Do you ever use a napkin? I do. We all do, because when you eat, you get crumbs on your lips. Maybe eating a hamburger, you use that, continue that example. You got some ketchup on your lips, and you don't want to look that way, so you dab your mouth with a napkin. Duh. Can you imagine what your mask would look like if you put your mask on while you chewed? Your mask would be so gross. I'm just going to read this one more time. This is real, people. Google it yourself. You think I'm kidding? You think I made this up? I did not make this up. Office of the Governor of California, going out to eat, and I love that, with members of your household. So it's not just with strangers. You just came from your house together. So you got a mom and dad and a boy and a girl, let's say. You just came from your house. You got in the family car together. So you're in your house together. You got in your family car together. You go to the restaurant together. Going out to eat with members of your household. That's what that means. Hey guys, put your mask on in between bites. And this is still up there. Scroll down a bit. When did this go up? When was this posted? Oh my God, October 3rd? That's been up since October 3rd. I thought that just went up. I just saw it yesterday. That's been up for 4 days. That's been out for 4 days. And they're standing by it, people. They are standing by it. Scroll down just a little bit. Let me just see some of the comments there. Is this now a parody account? Laugh out loud. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's someone using the swear bucket. You need a tenor to. Not only do I live in the state with the highest tax in the country, it's confirmed I live in the dumbest state. That's bad. These are funny. So I can take my mask off, which causes contamination, eat my meal, then put the dirty mask back on, and that will keep everyone healthy? How stupid do you think we are? Oh, this is great. Hi, California resident here. I have no problem wearing a mask. I'll do it in the grocery store. Hell, I'll gladly wear it in the gym. But if I'm at a table with my family and appropriately distanced from others, and then the all caps, there's no chance in hell I'm wearing a mask between bites. You're insane. Oh, this next one's great. Dirty needles and feces on the sidewalks is totally fine. Wear a damn mask between bites. Yeah, it's so true. Last time I was in San Francisco, I was there, I was waiting for my flight. I was by myself after my meetings, so I went to sort of a pretty hip restaurant. It was really cool, a barbecue place downtown. I loved it. I couldn't believe how, there are parts of San Francisco that are amazing. What can I say? So I go out the door of, I gotta dig up the name of the restaurant. I loved it there. I know it's by myself. I just loved being there. I go out the door, not 5 feet from the door of this fancy restaurant is this shanty with these hobos living in there, doing all their bodily functions 5 feet from the door. I felt like if that restaurant was in Toronto, that would be like the talk of the town, that restaurant. I'll have to dig up the name. Wonderful. I mean, how do you have a wonderful meal by yourself? It was just such a great place. And I sat at the bar, and the bartender was great, and it was just, wow. And I go out the door, and there's just this encampment. Give me 2 more of those comments. That's such a good point. San Francisco especially. All right, sorry about that, folks. That's maybe karma's way of saying, Ezra, wrap it up. It's already 1:05 when the battery's saying you talked too much. But can I just read one more? Because that's comedy gold, and that's from Californians. I said, can you? Yeah, let me read that again. Let me read 3 more, okay? I'll be out of here by 1:10. So you want me to pull down my mask with my hands, take a bite, then touch my face, and that's right, because let's say you got the hamburger. I'm using the hamburger analogy. So you have a hamburger in your hands. You take a bite, you close your mouth, maybe you got some ketchup on your mouth. Take a bite, touch my face to put my mask back on, then touch my face again to pull down the mask, then touch my face. The only thing is missing there, are you high, is your hands are holding the hamburger. Do you ever get ketchup on your hands, ever? Eating French fries. You got some grease on your hands, or some ketchup, or whatever, maybe you have vinegar. You're touching a French fry. Your hand now is that grease, is that ketchup? That's why we have a napkin. But you're touching your mask. This is where I want to swear. I want to say the F word here. Let's read some more here. Put mask back on between bites. Is that a typo? Is this real? Why do Californians vote for these people? Oh, there's just some images here. Oh, that's a good one. There's Dr. Fauci in the middle. So then I told them they had to wear masks. That's a good one. Yeah, keep going here. Yeah, there you go. Everyone's using the F word. Yeah, scroll down. This is good. What you just said is, that's from that Adam Sandler movie. It's just so very, very funny. Okay, let me read a couple more. Should we wash our hands after touching our mask each time we remove it between bites? What if I'm eating chips and salsa and I go for a double dip? Is that technically 2 bites since it's the same chip? Well, that's a great point. See, you got to get into the science of it. Okay, take it down. I could go on forever. I'll read all 1,000 of them if you don't take it down now. But it's funny you say that. If you think that's stupid, that's just a tweet, right? So a tweet is stupid, and Gavin Newsom is stupid, and there's lots of stupid to go around. But the other day on the show, I think I read to you, or maybe it was on my nighttime show, I can't remember. There's a new law that was passed at midnight in the United Kingdom. It was not debated in Parliament, not voted on by Parliament. It was just issued as a regulation. No debate, no votes. And it banned singing in bars. Banned singing. Okay. Can I ask some dumb questions? La, 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 la. Okay, that's quiet. Is that singing? Does singing have to have a certain volume? Or is it singing if I'm only talking like this? What if I don't know the words? What if I'm rapping with no melody, just beat poetry? What if I'm singing the anthem? How loud is singing? Sometimes people speak in a very melodic way. One of my favorite things about the Italian language is it's like music. Il due cupola, cathedro Milano, il quattro stagioni. You know, it's like, okay, maybe that's just speaking expressively, but what is singing? Is it a certain volume? Do you have to have words? And I know that's the stupidest question. You're thinking, Ezra, what are you making your stupid point for? I didn't make the stupid point. I didn't write the law. The law says no singing. The law does not define singing. Is humming singing? If you sing quietly to yourself, is that against the law? Are you having singing police? You're thinking, well, enough with the singing. No, I didn't make that law. That's the law. You've got police. You got 10,000 pound fines if you illegally sing. And imagine a country that says, all right, mate, keep calm and carry on. We'll just won't sing anymore. What would Churchill say? That's an excerpt from my daily TV show that I do live at 12 noon Eastern Time. We talk about the news of the day, we play interesting viral videos, and most importantly, I take your questions that you chat to me through YouTube Super Chat. I think that's the funnest part of it. So tune in every weekday at 12 noon Eastern Time, only here at rebelnews.com.